Oh man, what is going on? Happy Monday after Eastern 420. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. And we're getting ready to run up to Otter Lake, Michigan, to the place where we could have got a trailer the other day when the load fell through, but they still had another one, so I figured it'd be something to start the week off good. Run that down real quick since we're still on that tank of fuel from the other day. Got the dog with me. He's getting ready to come. Mama's coming too, so we had now. It's kind of a overcasty day. Supposed to be pretty decent though, bringing some warm weather in here. So tomorrow it's supposed to be like 70 some degrees with like no wind, so I might be able to wash the truck. So we're probably just going to run down there. It's going from Advantage in Ottawa Lake to the Vanderhags down in London, Ohio. So that's what's going on today. On the show, on the Chad Teagan YouTube channel. Ready to go again. Starting over. It's like deja vu.
Hold on, I gotta.
She gotta buckle up before we leave the driveway, folks. Use the quick windows to wipe down real fast. Know where I'm going both places, so that's decent. Something we have to worry about. Cool red buds are out. All the flowers are blooming. So there should be some mushrooms popping up. I went to the honey hole yesterday, couldn't find any right down the road. I got another spot that I need to check, but it's quite of a walk down the trail. So one of these days this week I plan on popping down there. It's supposed to be super nice tomorrow with barely any wind for like the next 3 days. So we'll probably do some yard cleanup and whatever else comes up too. We'll probably get the truck all spruced up and give it a nice wash, and then whatever else I can run, I'm running. Out of Advantage here, and we got us an old Fab Express trailer. Now you can't see nothing right here because it's all white, but it's a 53 footer, FAB up on the front there, FAB on the back. It's got the two nice aluminum doors, but we're headed down to Vanderhags to drop this. Just gonna make us a nice little cruise. Decent day. This little scenic route down 68 probably over to where we need to go, and see what's going on. See if there's anything down that way. I've been looking, but I didn't see nothing. Had to sit up there for a few minutes, but it's what it is. So probably hit up this rest area once we get around Bowling Green. So take a break, little break. What's going on? It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Getting ready to head down to Cincinnati and grab a chiller and then take it over to Lafayette. Delivers tomorrow. Why it's not hooking up. Let's see if we can get the hook up. Delivers tomorrow, so I gotta stay somewhat south of Lafayette. where I can sleep with the load, because I basically got to babysit it, which is fine. Told the guy would. Worked for him all the time. Called me up yesterday when we were coming back from London and asked me if I wanted to pull the load, and I said sure, because I haven't for a while. I haven't worked with him for a while, so I figured I might as well get some money rolling back into the groove of things, since I've been sitting around pretty much for 2 months and they barely worked. So that's what I said. Looked at the Cushman. I'm like, man, those batteries are about half-ass dead. They need replaced, or I need to get in there and put some water in them. So I said barely working, and I'm like, yeah, that's basically the slogan around here is barely working, since I've been barely working. And seems like always got to work on something, but that's chucking in what it is. So we're headed down. We'll catch up with you once we get down there. Tell them goodbye, and we gone. Well, we are at the shipper right now. We're getting ready to back under our little unit. Little unit is exactly what it is, because it's like a little pump trailer. That's a flatbed that has some a chiller on it. So, a few boxes in the front. Of course, this just washed my truck this morning, man. Still lots all dirty, boys. I'm at the slider in here slowly, where it can miss all the water holes and mud, all the mud holes. All right, I do believe we'll get there. You make it happen. I called the guy, drove past, because usually there's 2 gates here, but one's closed. So I called the guy and he said, I ain't in. Just go ring the bell. Okay, dude, I will. And I went and found somebody, had my paperwork signed. While he signed my paperwork, I said, I've never seen the small one before. He's like, yeah, that's the one you're getting. Righty. Okay, I do believe I'm under it. Hey, there's even straps on here. That's nice. All right, let's get down, do a little walk around real quick and check out our little unit before the chatty boy straps it down. Chains and straps are down. Here, this little unit, get this off of here. We don't need it. 2, 4, 6, 7, this little unit of mine, and then this little Great Dane. This little Great Dane, this thing looks like it's brand new. North Carolina. Some rusty old stuff, probably leaking from one of these. Oh boy, right here. Oh, this will be fun to pull. Always get all. This is only 22,000 pounds, I do believe. So nice little holes right there. Chain, throw chains right in. Bada bling, bada bloom. Couple straps. I got the big one, so I'll probably use. Maybe I'll use 2 small ones and 1 big one. I don't know. We'll see. Open the box up, get my crap out. You know how it goes. Then the skate closes at 3, and they won't stay late. They won't come back for you. So I got down here, it's about 1:45, and about to hook up here and get ready to go. Those airlines up and stuff, check all the lights. 1, 2, 1, 2. I didn't even realize, hey, this bad boy's got straps, and I can use them. Duh, got my stuff all. That's nice and tight. Kind of a pain in the butt to crank that one in, because that one's right there. That one's nice and tight. That's all you need for these. These aren't really that heavy. So, bling, bada bloom. Nice and tight. Okay, so it always sucks with this because this stuff always wants to go in and shit. That's hooked, that's hooked. That one tight, that's hooked. That's hooked. Usually these have bulkheads on them. It would have been nice if this one had a bulkhead on them. I mean, obviously some of them don't and some of them do, but I mean, it's what it is. So that's trucking. I'm gonna probably hook my airlines up, check all lights and stuff, pull forward, take a few pictures, and I'm out of here. Oh, these all work. These all work. Flashers, big lights, little lights, up top lights. Middle one looks like it's dull or not working. We need to do some research for that later on. Dig that up. All working. Those aren't on. That's working. Turn signal's working. This got airbags. My God, it sure does. Look at that. Well, that don't beat all, man. These are, yeah, it's a brand new trailer. Probably been running parked one time. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Little air piss over here. Now brakes are up. Maybe it's it filling up something. I don't know. So we'll have to pull forward and see what's going on. Working, everything's working. Yeah, I'll have to check it out later, I guess, when it gets dark. If I'm not passed out by that time, who knows what's going to happen once I get to where I need to go, because, well, I'm only going so far tonight because I can't deliver it until the morning, so I guess we'll see. No, just trucking. Just going by Clive's here. Clive's, Ohio. Once dropped the carnival right off over here. Right over here, guys, got some stuff. He had a Cabover. He had a couple Cabovers for sale. Older stuff. But that's what it is. You can't see. There's a big fire over here. I figured you can see that, but you can't see that either. Smoke turned. But I'm going to go somewhere and probably get comfortable, and I'll maybe try to walk through some woods or something. You know what I mean? Because it is mushroom season. I'm not at home to look at my spot, so if I'm close at a truck stop to some woods, I may go wandering. I don't know. Why not? Fence lines are good right now. They're a little bit more south than me, so I could probably go in the middle of some woods and find some stuff, but that's always hit or miss. I mean, if there's some state parks and stuff around, that'd be definitely killer, but I don't know. I'm going to probably be rolling through Indy right around, like, it's got me getting up to where I want to be at 4:42, so I'll be rolling through Indy at like freaking 3:30, 4 o'clock, right around rush hour. Hopefully I don't hit too bad of stuff and I can just move bam right through there. I just don't want to be stopped in any traffic, if you know what I mean. That always sucks, but it's what it is, so safe won't too bad. 68 uphill. Try to get out and check everything. 84 miles. Before I get to Indy, I'll stop and check something. If there's rest area somewhere, I don't know. I'll have to check my phone and see where they're at, but just trucking. We are going. I'm just glad I ain't cutting across 70. Yeah, I wish if this thing would have been loaded yesterday when I took the phone call and they would have stayed open later, I'd have probably bounced down and picked it up and just took it home with me. And ran it in the morning or something, first thing in the morning over, because it doesn't deliver between 8 and 10 is when this delivers tomorrow. So I told him, I said, hey, if you and the dog want to come and do a trial run at a truck stop, you know, sleeping in the truck, at least worst case scenario, we're only gone one night. She said, nah, maybe next time. I said, okay, well, I'll pack my overnight bag, so if I go, I go. And I already got called from Channing again, the guy I booked this through. He was asking, he said he's got another one down in Louisville that needs to go down to Springfield, Tennessee, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. Because a lot of times I can get a load in Lafayette and head back towards the house, and that's exactly what my plan is. So I figure when I get there, or, you know, close to it, if I get stopped in traffic, I'll grab my phone and get on the load boards. I don't have a problem doing that, but if, I'd like to find something already. If not, I'll find Well, it's a good thing I ain't trying to go south. I can tell you that much right now. Southbound, they got everything blocked down to one lane, so it's super backed up here, and it's super backed up trying to get on. Of course, it wants me to run straight through Indy, 65. As soon as I got on, I was in heavy traffic. The speed limit was 40, and then it went up to 55. We got some Schneider guy that just got over for me, but I'm about to put this thing in the wind and we'll be up in front of him and then get into center lane because, well, that's what I want to do and that's the kind of guy I am. That way I don't have to worry about oncoming traffic. I'm rolling, honestly. I'm rolling. 70 or 65. Maybe I'll just stay in this lane. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, just stay here for a little bit. Until I need to get over, then I'll get over. Thinking about probably just go up to that Love's in Lafayette where I met Steve at, because I don't necessarily want to stop in Lebanon at the truck stops. It's just too close to Indy for me. I'd rather be more up north and closer to where I need to be. That way, if I want to, I can sleep in. I mean, I got all my money is at the Pilot and Flying K's, unfortunately, but there's a woods right by a river at that Love's, and I was thinking about dipping back in there and looking for some mushrooms. I mean, it'd be nice to get some exercise. The only thing that sucks is there's no beer around there that I know of, because only they own certain gas stations in Indiana sell warm beer last I knew. Last time I was over here with the Blue Chuck grabbing some, it was probably the first year. I ain't been over this way to where I had to stay the night for a long time. Can you believe there's one place? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay, that's what everybody's going around the fucking short bus here. Where I would get the grain trailers, the place where I get the grain trailers, there's a truck stop across the street from that, the entrance, and I do believe they've got beer, but that's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I wouldn't mind just being to where I could walk down along the river and look for some mushrooms. I think that'd be fun, but who knows? What I'll do. See, it's got me hitting that Love's at 525, so we'll see. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Just stop and check on my shit. It was fine. Took one notch down on the front ones. That's it. The middle ones were fine. Chains were all still good. And we're slowing down. 65 north. Yeah. Wow. Look at that guy over there. Woo! Yeah. Good Lord. Everything's coming too right here. It's a good thing I wasn't still in that lane. I thought about shooting north on 469 and then come around the top. I could have done that. It probably would have cost me a few minutes, but probably nothing major. Well, I guess that's the lane that's going to move, of course. Voted best place to live by Time Magazine. Wow. Maybe in Kentucky. I don't think I've ever even been there to hang out or anything. Go see some cool beds? Not really. Yep, there you go. Fucking idiot, wait till the last minute. Don't turn on your turn signal and then cut me off, dickhead. Chicago. No, I just need to stay right here. nobody cutting over from anywhere. Yep. Of course you want to get over now. Go! What the fuck you waiting on?
There ain't no more heavier traffic. You see that stuff on the other side, probably.
Not me. It's ways back there though. Can't tell if we're breaking down or not. I'm just gonna let off it and ease off it there. Yep. Okie dokie. Alright, here comes that full ground. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. He's coming by. Say, get the fuck over. Come on, old man. What you waiting on, Mr. Cadillac? Is that Tom Griswold? No. That guy's dressed too nice. He'll probably have on a jean shirt. Yeah. Oh, that was fun. Man, look at that traffic. Here just pulled in maybe 5 minutes ago, just turned the truck off maybe 5 minutes ago, and I got the last spot besides this one right here where this guy's getting ready to park. I don't even know if that's an actual spot, but I don't think I'd want to be there. It might be because the traffic from the fuel islands is going right through there all night long. I mean, this is a small spot. It says 64 free spots, but I'm in a spot right here. It says number 14 in front of it, so hopefully it's free. I don't know, but this is pretty much your view for the night, my view for the night. There's a marathon across the way. I'm right off at 25. I come down through here all the time. I met Steve right over there for the first time, and yeah, it was fun. So now I'm just hanging out. I got until tomorrow morning until I can deliver this thing. So I'll probably be up to butt crack of dawn. I doubt I'll sleep very well. But I stopped over at that marathon because I know in Indiana, gas stations can sell beer. They just can't sell it cold. As far as I know. Oddly enough, I pull into that place across the street, that little marathon. It says no trucks allowed, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm pulling in here anyways. And I figured they'd have beer because it was a family mart. So I pull down in there. They just don't want people parking there apparently, but this is no semi, so maybe they just don't want people in there, period, with trucks. But some Indian fellas running the place, so I don't know. I walked in there, they got warm beer. They had a cold 6-pack of Angry Orchard, but I don't want to drink a 6-pack of Angry Orchard. Man, my teeth would be killing me if I did that. So I grabbed 2 tall boy Buc-ee's and a tall boy of Angry Orchard. But around here, there's actually railroad tracks right behind me and an incline with some brush. So I'm probably gonna walk back through here. I'm probably gonna pick up the deer trail and walk it and see if I can't find some shrooms, because there's red buds all over the place. The time is now. I can see red buds in my mirror. So tracks, river, mushrooms. There should be some mushrooms around here. And this is kind of an ideal place. Who's even thinking to look right here behind a truck stop? Maybe there's somebody smart that parked up in the front and come and did it, because it's like they probably own all of it. So I'm not worried about trespassing, especially since there's tracks, the fence for this, and then a river. So it's bam. It's really it's prime for me to go back here and look for some shit. So I figured I'd have a little Buc-ee's first before I did. So I got 2 warm Buc-ee's and a warm Angry Orchard to suck on tonight. It should be a good time. As long as I can sleep, that's what really matters, you know. But we'll see, I guess. We will see. But yeah, that's what we're looking at right here. Is there room? Is there not room? Is there room? Is there room? Is there not room?
not very big spot, I guess. And there's people parked up over in the corner too. Who knows? Who knows?
I'm up behind the truck stop. I need to get down. The river's right over there. I didn't really see anywhere to cut in there, so I just walked under this bridge and came up right here. There's a bunch of posted no trespassing signs over here. Probably think the same about this, but I used to walk the tracks when I was a kid because we live next to the tracks all the damn time. And I'd find it. First rooms I ever found was right next to the tracks. I never ate them because all the crap that's coming off. So that's one thing I didn't do. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna walk down here and see how close I am to the river. See if I can't get down there. That's where I need to be, right there. There's a bunch of no trespassing signs. Let's check out the situation before I get shot or something, if you know what I mean. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Well, lucked out, didn't find nothing. Oh, I did make it down into the woods right here, and conveniently enough, this is the bridge that pulls right up by 65. Right in front of the Loves, there's a little walking trail right there, so I can get back up in there. Kim, I sent her a picture of me and down by some sand. I said some beach somewhere, and you know, down by river. She said don't get lost, so I sent her another picture of me with trucks and stuff right behind. So then I thought, oh, we'll walk back down here. It's either go back here, come back through here. So I come back through here now. I'm walking up through here because I didn't find shit, so it's what it is. It happens. No, what can you say? He said went out and looked, and I didn't just sit in a truck drinking, being bored. No mean. Keep my eye peeled, man. One of these days I'm gonna get me some. Get me some of the morale. Gonna get back to my house, get my honey hole, mine. I'm sure they're there now.
this guy to open this gate. I'm gonna pull over here, and then I got an escort to take me back where this trailer is going. Same place I picked up last year. Came over in the fall and grabbed one and took it back to Cincinnati for Channing. That's exactly what I did. So just waiting for him to raise the gate so I can go through. I'll have to pull over here to this little stone lot, and then somebody will come and get me, and we'll go back. We'll go up, and then we'll take left. She tried to run me under a low thing last year. I had to back up, but I did just go under a train bridge that was 13 foot. I had no issues whatsoever because my stacks are only 12.7, and I think the breather tube is probably like 12.8. It ain't 13, so I know I can get under that stuff. This place is, I looked it up last night. I knew I was coming here, so I was like, it's kind of somewhat, it's a fucking pain in the ass to get to, needless to say, but it's what it is. I should have ran on 52 and cut over instead of took the other way. And that's why I went under that bridge. But it's weird because it's right by Cargill, and then there's a garbage place right around the corner from there too, so it's what it is. Hopefully I can get, find something. For load. Somebody messaged me last night and asked me if I was going down to Florida, and I'm like, no, dude. Unfortunately not. I don't think the trucking gods are in my favor for that kind of trip. So that's fine though. If I could get something from the Wabash and run it back towards the house, I'd be fine with that. There is a reefer down in Louisville that's going to Miami for $1,000. It's a loadout. Could probably do that, but I'd rather not. Looks like this is my escort right here, possibly. Maybe. I'll be back.
They let you in?
Yeah, he told me to come right here.
Okay, but you already did the paperwork and everything you need to do?
Yeah, I got my badge and stuff. I'm just waiting for an escort.
All right, okay. So we're the escort.
You're the escort?
How good of a driver are you? The best?
I picked one of these up here from last year.
Okay.
We went down, we went around the back of the building, we went up. Are we going the same place?
I don't know. Do you remember where you went?
All right, well, we're back. That was that's always fun. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, dude. That's where we're going. Same chick escorted me last year too, but she's got a guy with her this time. And I don't know if he knows. I mean, he does now because somebody just said that's the unit. This is the third year in a row they've had this unit. They said that's a rental. They're still waiting to get their real one. So, okay. Not my business, not my problem. I don't even know what they do here. Probably some kind of chemical or something. 15 is the speed limit out here, so looks like she just hit a pothole right there, which Chad is not going to. I'm going to cut and across it here. I don't want to hit the pothole. How good of a driver are you? Well, I'm in a pretty mobility. I got pretty good mobility in this truck. I don't have a big long nose. I got a shorter trailer than last year too, so I'm pretty much can do whatever I need to now. Where are you going? Nope. No. Over here?
See them bikes?
Yeah, I see him.
Can you get under that?
I don't see why not.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that's what we did last year.
We'll go this way here now.
Yeah, I don't even think those are 13.6. Maybe I did come up that. I don't remember. Oh, I see trucks coming in and out of here, so. Good time. Take this fucking hat off because I don't need it. I'll be back, folks. Maybe. Oh, all kinds of room. All kinds of room. Yeah. The same exact place where that guy went. E-tank. Alright, now I'm just going to go up around the corner and take right and back it in. That's what I did the last time. And I got to unhook, unstrap, just pretty much pull my chains off. I'll roll the straps up too though, because I'm a nice guy. Well, I'm at the Walmart here in West Lafayette. Man, I was hoping that Wabash facility would have something, but I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not seeing shit. And it's kind of irritating. There is one trailer that's over in Wabash that I was hoping that it's delivering to Toledo. I'm gonna call people up and be like, hey dude, it's a loadout and it's $100. I don't necessarily, I mean, I could use that for fuel, but it's still gonna be, it's more than that, you know, for fuel. If I bobtail, I'm doing better than that if I'm pulling fucking trailers. So I wish there was some going up to Romulus, but there ain't nothing else going out of here. It's going anywhere besides like Texas or something. And I'm not pulling a trailer down, a load out down to Texas for $700. And there ain't shit else anywhere on this fucking load board. So I'm probably just head to the house. That way I need to do that front seal. So that's probably what I'll do. I should be home around like 1 o'clock if I leave now. So I'm gonna fire up the truck and head to the house. I'll keep on looking though. Maybe I'll find something on the way I can snag. We'll see. Oh wow, well, I'm back at the house. Didn't see shit over there. I did book something for tomorrow though. Up in Ypsilanti, Michigan. It's like 92 miles from here. Going to Clinton Township, Michigan, 61 miles away for $600. So that'll be nice. And then of course I look on the load boards and I see that there is some loads that are south of Lafayette that are going over by Cleveland, and I'm like, man, 333 miles for $900. And it's through the company I just booked that trailer for. I'm like, it just figures. If there would have been like a pilot there that I could have went to and showered and did that kind of stuff, you know what I mean, I probably would have sat over there a little bit longer, or wouldn't have been such a hurry to get home. But at the same time, it's what it is. So I'm not gonna sit around being gross if I don't have to. Might as well come home and shower and drink some free beer. Well, not free, but it's paid for, if you know what I mean. Until tomorrow. Just sitting out here on the Cushman. Just got done cleaning up, trimming the bushes. I trimmed the bushes. I gotta get ready to mow and stuff. So
And look at those peach trees back here. These things are blooming. Hopefully there's a good good crop, and I can make some of that moonshine since I missed out last year. I don't think I'll be doing as much extensive traveling. I don't know. I just don't know. I think I've got a plan though for the blue truck. So stay tuned. Got some things to work on. Some will work, might not. Big Daddy though, not till tomorrow. It's about time to mow, so I gotta get this thing cleaned up and battery charged and full gas. It's been sitting all winter, hardly working.